I work in approaching minimal forms of architecture, and I work a lot in the landscape, in three-dimensional installation, and my work covers photography, textiles and sculpture. My work's called Road Trip, and it's a work that's all about the desire to be elsewhere, and I think a lot of people have experienced that feeling over the past couple of years. The work is an image of a landscape in Death Valley in California, US, and it's a photograph of a moment that I took on a very long road trip that I made a couple of years ago when I drove from Joshua Tree to Death Valley on a crazy, wild, single-day road trip in temperatures approaching 50 degrees. Well, I love working in Eden. I love working in the garden. The sounds, the sensations of the place always transport me. And this work really is about that sense of being in a protected, beautiful landscape and dreaming of other landscapes. The special challenge, perhaps, of this work is, or has been, in terms of creating a sense of elsewhere from lockdown. I've been completely immersed, like everybody else, in a strange domestic environment and trying to think and dream of distant, massive landscapes, much bigger than the landscape that I've been able to make this work in. I hope people feel a sense of imagination and a courage to imagine wild landscapes beyond what they're currently living in and experiencing. I hope that it inspires an engagement with the world that has been impossible for the last little while, and I hope that it just really inspires people to engage with landscapes, no matter how hostile, foreign, distant and impossible they are. It's so great to be able to make work again. My practice has been really severely impacted because I work a lot in public art and public space. And so everything that I had planned has fallen apart completely, and I've had to really realign my practice. So I've been doing a lot of writing and a lot of thinking and a lot of projecting about how to adjust my practice for future conditions that are perhaps a little bit more unknown than they used to be. But it's really fantastic to be able to make a physical work and put it in a physical place after such a long time.